So, hi everyone, it's me Mark. In this video we are going to set some global variables. This task. Here we can set our Bluetooth car device name, headset device name, speakers, the MediaNet. This is the home SSID by me, the main SSID. We're gonna set the home profile name, and we're gonna set some GPS apps and the join API. If we are looking for the watch and the GPS apps, I can show you how that works. So use pattern matching will be set, so you can add more names than one. Set the weir name. I'm gonna set RG for watcher something. Okay. By the GPS apps, which app I'm choosing right now here, this will turn on the GPS on my phone, and it will also leave in some cases. It will not turn off the GPS if I'm just jumped over to another app which also using like a navigation or something like this. So we're gonna mark ways and maps, and camera we still, because I want to store the locations where I'm taking the pictures. And we can also put weather. Actually this one I needed to, and GPS locker. So let's push OK. As you can see, what GPS apps are set, what happened right now. We set this one here. As you can see, except my join IP. No, I'm not going to show you. We created this global in the JSON file. Watch, Bluetooth car, the names. And this is what happens. So let's start. AutoApps JSON read. We're going to global's name. Global's value array, look for the array, check, continue task after error. If you run this first time, it will break the task if it isn't checked. Auto2 text, global's name, we're gonna use a different separator, and we're gonna prepare global's name as names variable and prepare for a pattern matching with this replacement. We're gonna array set. This is the first case where you don't updating the variables actually in the JSON file, so you need to create the names. Here you can put everything else inside what you wish for. I'm gonna set AutoTools dialog, add your device names, create list from the global's name, images, all icons, and commands are global's name also. Then we're going to stop. If I am pushing cancel, we're going to wait to be sure that the task is running flawless. We're going to create 4 add commands global. We're going to perform task boot set global apps. I'm going to show you right now what's that. If global matching GPS apps. So this is actually the task which created for me the AutoTools dialog to choose the apps which I want to use for my GPS connection. So if global isn't matching GPS apps, so actually every other state of this variable will let run this if statement. We're gonna use some help text for the dialog. As you can see, I want to here use a separator with pattern matching help text. By GPS apps, the marked app will turn on GPS, turn off GPS, on off GPS. We're gonna make another auto to text global variable name AAA. So we're gonna just simple duplicate this variable with this one, and the replacements is the extra. So what we set here, this is the replacements there. We're gonna wait. We're gonna set the title, and the title by watch is weir, Bluetooth headset is Bluetooth headset. So we are renaming once again the variable to use it in our AutoTools dialog, the title. Then we use AutoTools dialog. because every button needs a different title actually. And we're gonna set title to my local variable. We're gonna set text, this is a bit HTML, then set the title to the name. We're gonna set output variable to add text and stop this task if you're pushing cancel. You could even use a go to here, go to end of the loop if you're pushing cancel, and then so with this one you're gonna break up this task, but if you're using end of the loop it's gonna continue if this was not the last variable what you just trying to set. So we're gonna stop our if statement and we're gonna variable set add text to known. If the text isn't set, we're gonna set a global variable with this one actually. So it's gonna be stored also as global variable. We're gonna set AutoTools right. If the global isn't matching names, we're gonna create a new line and we're gonna put JSON input root. At the first run is that empty actually. This is first run every time if you run that task. This is the first what it will always happen, to store the first name in the JSON file because it's still empty actually. So globals, name and value, and global and add text, and the separator I'm using is this one. Why I'm choosing this separator? Because we are storing here maybe Wi-Fi connect SSID, so it can be a lot of things inside there, but I'm not always seeing this one like by MediaNet. So if the global matching the names, this is the pattern matching what we created at the start. We're going to simply update the field and we're going to update fields with the value. Update values are add text, and we're going to filter for the field global's name and global and exact true separator, this one. And we're going to read. Because of the loop, we need to update our root variable. So we're gonna simply AutoTools JSON result set to root variable, and then we're gonna set the wait time. We're gonna end loop. We're gonna write our file, the JSON, the result to the file, and we're gonna flash add commands are set. And I'm returning my device variable to a different task. So this is a standalone task, but actually I'm activating this task, as you can see, with my boot process on my phone. So that's everything. Use it well. Bye.